Brothers and sisters in faith and in humanity, what's awesome? Peace be upon all those who genuinely seek peace and work for it. My name is Muslim Gamer TV, and I start this stream like anything else I would start in the name of God and with thanks to Him. This stream is of my gameplay of Call of Duty Cold War Zombies mode. I'm still grinding some weapons, leveling up some weapons to try to pick the best weapon from them to sort of play with on a more regular or permanent basis, especially in the outbreak mode. And this mature is for mature audiences only due to the bloody, gory, and violent nature of the game itself, especially the zombies mode, and due to the strong language used by most of the characters. If any of us to come on the stream would not please God, then it may be partially on me. Still, there are things that I might not have been aware of and over which I have no control, like what some game developers may include in their games, what other players say or do in multiplayer and cooperative games, and what the stream audience may say in chat, which should show up at the bottom right corner of the stream now. All of this is out of my control. And unless the chat messages are too many within a few seconds, I eventually respond to almost all polite chat messages. Still, I'm sometimes distracted by the game itself, so I ask you to please be patient if I don't respond immediately. My usual disclaimer: I am Muslim, but I do not represent Islam as a belief system or Muslims in general. I only represent myself. And unless clearly and specifically stated, or I'm talking about verifiable facts, historical or scientific, my opinions are my own, and especially my mistakes are my own. I currently do not constantly talk or provide commentary while streaming, so you may sometimes get hours of silent gaming from me, but occasionally on my streams, inspired by something that happens in-game or by your messages, I talk about various subjects like religion, science, health, and of course games, and I try to make my talks informative or at least beneficial somehow. If you choose to watch my streaming or archived streams, then I hope I've prepared you very clearly for what you may expect. If you like the sound of all this, I would appreciate a follow from you here on Twitch and a subscription on my YouTube channel, where I permanently archive most of my streams. There's also a Patreon link in the About tab of my Twitch channel and a donations link if you would like to support this stream. And I look forward to chatting with you sometime on stream. Thank you. Now let's jump to some hopefully fun gaming, if grinding for weapons can be fun. I think it can. Hello, alaikum assalam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, RSK. How's it going, bro? It's nice to see someone talking right at the beginning of my stream. I literally just started streaming and I was going through my usual introduction. All right. All good, all good. I'm glad you are. Thank you for passing by. And if you feel like chatting about anything or just chilling, thank you. I salute you back, brother. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be hunting in this mode. It's more like what's the word? Just mowing. Yeah, mowing down. Yeah, it's more like mowing down zombies in this mode. In Outbreak, it's like hunting a little bit. But yeah, I know what you mean anyway. May God bless you too, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate such a statement at the beginning of the day. I wish we were talking under better yeah, true. True. Hunting evil in a virtual world. Take the teleporter to the Omega base. That is where you will find your Maxis.
would help, but I have persevered enough for one day. I will watch and help from here. Go now. Find Max.
Is it a kill if they're already dead? From hopeless to headless.
Seriously, really taking its time, just, walking down the stairs and stuff. If you're still around, what games do you play? It's always interesting for me to know what most Muslim brothers play. Just out of curiosity. I like stats and research.
Undead hostile, KIA.
Great. Now I've got Requiem agents on my turf. Omega will love this. Actually, this might work. Let's test a hypothesis. Requiem agents will restore facility power if offered agent access as reward. Go.
Team, we may be walking into a trap here, but let's play along, for now.
Frag that rotten tango.
That's the first one done. Let's get the other two back online, shall we? I'm very busy today.
You better keep your end of the bargain, Peck.
Man, that's my favorite trial. I wish they would just give me more time or just pop it a bit more often. This trial. God damn it, man. When I'm leveling up, obviously, weapons, I really don't like this trial. Especially when I'm trying to multitask, like, doing the trial and at the same time doing this specific objective. They don't like really gang up on you, so you can't like really gather too many.
Why'd you pull it? Damn, that felt good.
Yeah, I wasted too much time. I wasted too much time thinking that I have to stay in that zone rather than. And then I was like, oh, kill! Kill zombies in that location. Freaking hell. I just woke up. Very nice, but obviously this one is not very nice, but the trial very nice because it's on my way to my next objective, which is this eagle. Come on man, upgrade please. Freaking hell, all these kills and it's still not legendary. Finally.
Equipping X-Wing. Zombie removed. One less pain in the butt.
Weaver, there is a weapon forge at my location. It is now operational. It makes weapons fire bullets that cut like Soviet steel. Your team should use.
Smoke that zombie fucker. Decoy is live.
What the hell just happened? I threw a decoy. What? Did it like get it? Like fall under the car or something? And then become useless? That's stupid. This is just so stupid that Treyarch, you know, forces us to do this crap, you know. Look at me.
Well done. I was gonna train one of my mechanics to do the job, but they're all dead. Let's get to it. I'm in mission control.
Yeah, kiting one zombie just so I can, you know, do all the things I need to do, you know. Upgrade my weapon in one machine, upgrade it in the other, or give it a special ammo like this. And then also buy soda and also do this Easter egg, the freaking bunny thingy. To do all these things, I have to keep kiting with just one zombie. It's just so stupid, man. It's just so stupid. Really. They really have to add safe rooms. This is just ridiculous.
Tagged another dead dude. ZKIA. Stuck here. Zombie removed. Decoys out. Multiple enemies gone. You don't want none of this. One less pain in the butt. Smoke that zombie fucker. My kills are piling up. Damn, that felt good. Is it a kill if they're already dead?
Be advised. Exfil window is open.
But just to clarify something I said at the beginning of the stream, that I'm doing this mainly to level up some weapons. That's true, but I'm also trying to farm Ethereum crystals. So this is why I go all the way to I try at least to go all the way to round 36 and exfil at round 36. Otherwise, if it's just about weapons, then it's probably more time. What's the word here? Time efficient. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. It's more time efficient to just exfil at somewhere from 10 to 20. 10 to 21, I mean. So yeah, it's easier and less stressful, much less stressful, and more time efficient to yeah, as I said, exfil it somewhere from around 10 to around 21. You exfil is better, but it's
Raptor 1, RTB for refuel. Evac window closed.
but when it comes to Ethereum crystals, which we need to upgrade certain abilities and even, you know, weapons and stuff like that, weapon categories, then it's more time efficient to actually expel at around 36. I mean, can go higher, of course, for higher Ethereum, but the problem is cost versus reward. You know, the the zombies become too, like, even these normal zombies become too much of bullet sponges. So basically, you know, like, you keep shooting and shooting and shooting.
Ah, another dimensional bridge. This is the last thing we need right now. Quickly, you must go to the area.
So yeah, just bullet sponges that, and your normal, oh my god, and your normal weapon doesn't really work very well with them. So of course I can switch to, I mean, in these cases I can switch to the wonder weapon, this one, which is kind of, I don't know if to, you know, to call it luck. I mean, I like to say that it's actually bad luck if I don't get it after getting legendary, after, you know, making the trial reach the legendary level. I think it would be like bad luck if I don't get it. It's not like good luck to get it. That's at least how I would think about it. So yeah, I got it for the legendary trial. It's good to see, and I think the chances should be really, like, you know, 80% or something. You get a wonder weapon if you hit legendary level in the trials, because the trials are really, you know, they're time consuming. So they take quite a bit of time. Like, you have to dedicate quite a chunk of time if you of the matches, you know, playtime to actually finish a trial at the legendary level.
Sadly, that will not
It
be the
involves
last
quite a bit of
breach.
sweating, so I think
Prepare
the rewards should be meaningful compared to the effort invested. So yeah, I can switch to the wonder weapon, but as I said, I really want to focus on leveling up the weapons that aren't leveled up yet on my account. So in order to do, I mean, of course, if this means that if I use the wonder weapon or like rely on the wonder weapon a lot, then it means less experience gain on the weapon that I actually want to use and level up. So yeah, it's all like, you know, kind of balancing all these different, you know, here, like, you know, I am leveling up the weapon I'm using now, which is good.
Blew your head right off. One less pain in the butt.
So yeah, I think the game is, I mean, my personal opinion is that the game is less fun while you are trying to level up weapons, especially weapons. Like, I mean, the account level itself is fine. I mean, I don't mind, I don't mind what Treyarch has done here, where basically you kind of get, what's the word, bragging rights via the level of your account. So, you know, prestige level 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. I don't know how many prestige levels exist currently, but, you know, giving these prestige levels for the account itself, where, you know, the more you play, the more you can level up the account itself. And this is just, you know, it's like you get access to extra weapon skins, cosmetics. You get also, you know, bragging rights, emblems, all that jazz, all that cosmetic jazz, basically. And occasionally you get access to new, I don't know what I don't know if they are like weapon. They're not exactly weapon skins, because they actually change. weapon varieties, I think. I don't know what they're called, but special varieties of certain weapons, and they're not just skins, because they're not just like the camos in this game are the skins,
Exfil window
but
is
there
open.
are uh, some weapon varieties that basically have attachments, so you get like these better versions, slightly better versions than the basic version of the weapon, with specific attachments and stuff like that. So you get these as you level up too occasionally. It's mostly, you know, emblems and cosmetic stuff basically. So that's fine. You know, this is a nice addition, and kind of rewarding players for their playtime in a good way, in an intelligent way. But to be honest, 55 levels of weapon, 55 weapon levels, you know, and then you are forced to basically grind them all in order to unlock every single attachment on any weapon, and kind of be able to customize it as you wish. This is just too much. It's just the game is significantly less fun while leveling up, you know, these weapons, and trying to see, you know, which one would be best with for you, you know, because, you know, weapons can be personal. Of course, there is the meta, you know, quote unquote, as in, you know, most effective tactic available, which includes, you know, which weapon to use. So there is that meta part of the game. But like, for example, the M16 burst rifle is quite popular with speedrunners. So yeah, there is that part of it, but also, you know, I like to think that the the differences with not all the weapons, but there are like many weapons where the difference between these weapons, like each one of these weapons and the other, is like really negligible. I'm not saying that this applies to all weapons. There are some weapons that will be better for certain purposes than others. Like, you know, ultimately, it's not a matter of taste here. There are just some weapons that will be better for certain scenarios than others. A very good and obvious example is the sniper rifle. Imagine using a sniper rifle for this kind of fight. You know, not very not very you know, compatible. You know, isn't it? So in this specific mode that I'm playing right now, you know, ditching the sniper rifle is not a matter of taste. It's a matter of just, you know, playing smart, you know, playing what's most effective. That doesn't mean that I will never use a rifle in this mode. I probably might use it sometimes, but not not because it's fun, or because you know, I like that. It's unfortunately because of what I said a while ago, because I want to level it up, and this mode is is good for that sort of thing, to level up weapons. So yeah, and I am dreading this. I mean, dreading the leveling up of sniper rifles. It's like one of the things I really am dreading. I just don't wanna. But I want to try them in the outbreak mode. So I don't know. Maybe I'll never do it in this mode. Maybe I'll never, you know, level up the sniper rifles here really, and I'll just use them in the outbreak mode, and see how they work. I don't think even they would work in outbreak mode, unfortunately, because unfortunately Treyarch chose to break the outbreak mode's sort of vibe by this hold out mode, this claustrophobic room. So you get a huge map with a huge expansive map that you can, you know, run around in, and really use a sniper rifle effectively. But the Treyarch just thought it's a good idea to break the whole outbreak vibe and an expansive sort of spirit by adding this holdout mode, this freaking small claustrophobic room that takes us back to all the claustrophobic vibes of the older zombies, you know, the older parts, the older zombies games, basically, of Call of Duty. You know, a claustrophobic little area that you can't, you know, run or escape in and stuff like that. yeah. So as I was saying, you know, like the sniper rifle is good for most parts of outbreak mode. They can, I mean, it can be used effectively, except for uh, the dragon. Once again, you know, except for the gimmicky, weird things that, you know, take us back to the old zombies, the ones I didn't like, you know. Uh, Claustrophobic, nowhere to run, and aimless. You know? Of course, in the specific case of the holdout mode, is your aim is to survive. But that was but that was the aim of the old zombies that I call aimless, because, you know, yeah, okay, survive, but, you know, for how long? That's the thing. I mean, so even the holdout mode is still a bit better than the old zombies mode, because, you know, there's the question. Okay, the old zombies mode had the aim of surviving, but for how long? You can't survive forever. You know, no human can survive forever in this life, at least, because, you know, we have limited time. We need to sleep. We need to eat. You know, and so on. So humans have needs in this life. So yeah, you can't like survive forever. So holdout is still better in this sense that basically you have to survive for a specific number of minutes in holdout mode. But as I said, it's just I don't think it has any place in Outbreak. It needs to be removed. This holdout room needs to be removed from the Outbreak mode, because there are players out there who will very much. I'm not one of them, but I know for a fact there are players out there who will very much enjoy using a sniper rifle, and you are completely, you know, handicapping them with this. You are completely handicapping these players with this. With this. Holdout mode in the Outbreak maps, plural.
Tagged another dead dude. C4 prime. Messed up your whole day. Finish them off. C4 out. That shut you up. Is it a kill if they're already dead?
Raptor 1 is in range for extraction. Your call.
Nice. So I was worried I would fail this round because I was so late, but thankfully I passed, because I got the flawless. If you get the flawless Ethereum crystal, then you passed. So yeah. Let's see.
Take more than you to beat a baker.
Yeah, I started by basically saying that just the grinding for weapon levels, I think it needs to leave the game, or it needs to be made like much shorter. Because come on, man. I mean, there are like dozens of weapons in this game, and weapons, as I said, there is the meta or the most effective tactic available, the most effective weapon available for specific scenarios. But even like this, like mostly covers categories. If you're using the correct category of a weapon, picking the picking a weapon from this category is largely a matter of taste, and the differences usually between weapons in one category are usually minimal. They're so minimal that people don't really need to worry about, oh, is this, if is this submachine gun, for example, meta in the submachine gun category. People probably don't need to worry much about that. Just use the submachine gun that you feel like most effective with personally and that you like. As long as you're using, for example, a submachine gun for close quarters, close to medium distance engagements in running and gunning situations. As long as you're doing that, you're good. You don't need really to worry about a specific meta. It's not a submachine gun, most of the time at least. So yeah, there are lots of weapons like that, but it's really difficult to judge them accurately without them getting sort of all the attachments that speak to you. I mean, why do you have so many attachments in the game, and why do a lot of people like these attachments, or like the fact that you can put so many attachments? Because attachments are also very personal. The scope that a player would use, it's a very personal thing. So people like specific attachments for personal reasons. It's just a matter of taste sometimes, and sometimes it's a matter of play style, So yeah, forcing players to grind for so long to basically get all the attachments that they would like on all the weapons and stuff. That's just bad. It's a bad move from Treyarch, a very bad move. It started. I mean, it's not just Treyarch that does that. Of course, it's the same thing for Call of Duty series itself. You start with basic weapons, and you keep using these. The thing is, as a beginner, when you need advantages and stuff like that, they force you to actually use crappy weapons. So you're a beginner in the maps and maybe the game itself, and and you also have the crappiest weapons, because all the weapons, you can't put any attachments into weapons and stuff like that. Of course, you can add a scope pretty quickly, but other than that, the other attachments, no, you can't. Like, you really have to grind a lot that specific weapon in order to use the best silencer, for example. So yeah. It's this style, and it's not just Treyarch or Infinity Ward that does that for Call of Duty series. DICE also does the same thing for the Battlefield series. Yeah, not very cool. But I think, from what I remember at least, it was like when DICE did this in the Battlefields that I enjoyed, at least. Battlefield 3. Close Quarters, I just loved that game. I absolutely loved that game. When DICE did it was just much faster. You didn't have to grind for so long. At least that's what I remember. But this, man, it's like just insane grind times to level up these weapons.
Say goodbye, meathead. Drag that rotten tango. Decoy's life. Undead hostile, there I am. Fuck, I'm losing count. Sudden death. Finish them off.
Double points.
Exfil window available.
Shouldn't have led with your chin. Is it a kill if they're already dead? At least one kill so far.
Max ammo.
Raptor 1 moving out. We'll circle back.
Enhanced enemy down. Frag that rotten tango. Almost dead with it. That's like picking them off left and right. Headshot, in case anyone's scoring. Decoy going out. Down, remove. Throwing decoy. Took their head right off. Finished them off. Is it a kill if they're already dead? Decoys out.
Raptor 1 is standing by if you need to bug out.
Requiem, in the corner.
You fight bravely. You will break their assault.
Omega Air Support authorized for use upon request.
My God, the size of that beast.
Frag it. Whatever it takes. I want it destroyed.
Smoke's going out. One shot multi-kill. One less pain in the world. This is Hall of Fame stuff right here. Throwing monkey. Hit the deck. So long, fuckers. Smoke that zombie fucker. Is it a kill if they're already dead? Headshot, in case anyone's scoring. decoy. CKIA. Take them off, left and right. Decoy going out.
Stuck here.
Decoy's live. Decoy's out.
Exfil available if you need it.
Strike team to Requiem Actual. We're ready to RTB.
Raptor 1 approaching facility. Evac before the window expires.
Decoy going out. Decoy's live. Multiple enemies gone. Smoke that zombie. Raptor 1 ready for pickup. Let's go before the race shooters down. Strike team, I can't set this crate down till you clear the LZ. That's the last one dusted. Commence an extraction. Team secured, Requiem. That's a wrap.
This was a big one, team. Just get back here in one piece.
got strike team arriving at the village. They're ready to go.
Find Maxis and bring her home. Ravenov, my team's in position.
Haroshi. The soldiers of Requiem have arrived. I knew you would heed my warning. It is time to spill unclean blood.
Captain, I wish we were talking under better circumstances.
I disagree. There is no better time for Russians to speak than when they must persevere. Take the teleporter to the Omega base. That is where you will find your Maxis. I would help, but I have persevered enough for one day. I will watch and help from here. Go now. Find Maxis.
I blew your head off. Muerto deleted.
Hey, Tab David, how's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to level up a few weapons. So yeah, if it's what is it called? Yeah, Firebase Z. If it's Firebase Z, and we can. I'm also trying to farm Ethereum crystals, and we can push to round 36. So you know, we expel. I mean, we expel at round 36. Yeah, well, I can do that. We can run together.
Great. Now I've got Requiem agents on my turf. Omega will love this. Actually, this might work. Let's test a hypothesis. Requiem agents will restore facility power if offered Agent Maxis as reward. Go.
Okay, we'll play ball. Then we're coming for Maxis. And you.
Someone else can say. Get me un médico.
were you, for Max's sake.
If you've hurt her, Peck, I will end you. Personally.
Zombie destroyed. Yeah, that's
Eyes open, strike team. If there are more creatures like that one, this whole base is an ambush waiting to happen.
Ether reactor online at military command. All ether reactors online. Facility operating at full power.
Good work. Restoring power fixed the weapon machine at my location. Come make use when you are able.
I think this mode is bugged. I was already rare, wasn't I? And I killed all these zombies and it didn't even get to epic. Yeah, I think this there's a bug with this specific trial. This is the second time I think that this happens.
Here we go.
You have an exfil opportunity.
Someone else can bury you. I declare victory. Muerto deleted.
Exfil option closed. Raptor 1 will be back.
Decoy up. Excellent work. Tangle down. Come on, I'll fight you all. Now that's an option. Skulls make good targets.
Do you hear that? Death comes for us now. You must
Time is limited, Requiem. Best to make haste.
They wish to invade our world? Ah, you will stop them. You must protect the reactor. Push them back. Bleed them dry.
Omega air support authorized for use upon request. Security alert. Dimensional breach detected.
Adios, brain. When I'm good, I'm good. I am the best. Frag the zombie.
Raptor 1 is in range for extraction. Your call.
Bonus points.
Success! Ah, you fought like my Russian brethren who gave everything they had. Ura! Sadly, that will not be the last breach. Prepare yourself.
Then tango down. Now that's enough.
That one's strapped. Don't let him get a beat on you.
Fight's over. You lose. Zombie destroyed.
Exfil option expired, strike team.
Someone else can bury you. Back to head. Frag the zombie.
You fight bravely. You will break their assault.
Omega ground support authorized for use upon request. Security alert. Dimensional breach at the data.
Muerto de líder. I don't care. Die.
Raptor 1 is available for evac.
Hey there, Toby. How's it going? I'm not too bad, thank you for asking. How about you, man?
Decoy up. Someone else can bury you. I am truly a badass.
Good to hear.
Exfil option closed. Raptor 1 will be back.
Puerto deleted.
Oh, no, I'm not Danish, but yeah, I might have I don't know, like a mixed accent where some of the things, yeah, some of the words you hear from me might sound a little American, just a few British and so on, and then others from like other accents. Because I live in a Nordic country, Northern Europe, so you're not so far from the mark. Quite close actually. But I studied at an American school, so I picked up a little bit of American pronunciations here and there and stuff. So yeah, but of course, yeah, my accent's definitely not American to an American native. But yeah, just a few pronunciations here and there. What about you? Where are you from?
Team, Raptor 1 is nearby. Call if needed.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, I've been talking for like what, 2 minutes to myself. Thanks for pointing that out. Man, I'm glad I looked at the chat. Yes, I was talking to myself for about 2 minutes, I think. Damn it. So yeah, I said I said that I got the game during that last trial, basically, like midweek. I really liked the outbreak mode, and I said, okay, I'm buying the game just for the outbreak mode. Obviously, I'm playing this one just to level up my weapons and farm some Ethereum crystals and stuff. But yeah, I bought the game mainly for the outbreak mode because I really like it, and I think it's a very good change for the series, like a good direction generally. So yeah, I got the first, like I leveled the first 50 level, the very first 50 levels. I leveled them during the previous trial week. I think it was a few weeks back when they they introduced, that was before Firebase Z. So it was just D Machine, the D Machine map and its mode that was available, and I liked it, but I didn't like the game enough. I definitely liked the game. I just didn't like it enough to buy it yet. But I thought it was like definitely the right direction because suddenly there's an end goal, which is the exfiltration. You know, there was something to work toward, and I really like that. The previous zombies, you just play endlessly, and there's no like end goal. Yeah, you know, survive, but survive for how long? You know, no humans can survive forever. We need sleep, we need, you know, to eat and so on. So you can't just keep playing the game like literally forever. So adding the exfiltration was a really good change in this mode, and I liked it. Also adding a sort of an intuitive defense spot in D Machine, that huge plane wing where you can climb up and just defend a little bit on top of that plane wing. That was a really good change too, because it changes the pace. You know, it's not like pure running and gunning anymore. You can actually stand and defend yourself sometimes. I like that because it's a change of pace. Sometimes running and gunning, and sometimes standing in that spot and defending yourself. I like that. But yeah, I didn't like it. So for those two reasons mainly, I liked the Machine, and I liked the direction of the series of this zombies mode. But I didn't like it enough to buy it. But at the time I liked it enough to level up to level 50, and then when they offered a second trial week, I played it and I tried Outbreak, and I really liked Outbreak. I liked it enough to buy it, because that was like a huge directional change for the series, and I loved that direction. An expansive map. You can sometimes just stand. You can just take a break. You don't you're not attacked constantly. If you empty an area of the big map of the Outbreak mode, you can just stand there and kind of plan your next steps. You also, oh my god, of course, I'm still asking for safe rooms, but the fact that you can, in Outbreak mode, you can just activate the beacon, and then you can stand in peace and pick your upgrades and plan your the next steps around the beacon. My god, that is amazing. It kind of acts as a safe room, but I'm still, like, a lot of times during my stream I still ask for a safe room in case anyone is listening who can forward this feedback to Treyarch or any of the devs. Safe rooms would definitely be great, and it's a classic thing to add in safe rooms. They've been in zombie games since Left 4 Dead, so they definitely should add safe rooms to get your upgrades, plan your next steps, to also listen to audio files and watch cutscenes and stuff like that, instead of having to kind of understand the story while you're being chased by zombies. I mean, who has time for this? To actually follow the story, listen to cutscenes and stuff like that while you're being chased by zombies like that. So safe rooms would be great for all these things. But I like the game enough to buy it. So since this last trial, I leveled from level 50 to this current level. Good. Yeah, that's. I remember I was Prestige 3 just a while back, but I've been grinding. I've been sweating, in Firebase Z for probably 4 or 5 days in a row now, just playing Firebase Z non-stop. And that's just mainly to farm Ethereum crystals and level up some of the weapons that seem interesting to me, that I want to try them. Maybe I can use them like more regularly and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely, of course. I mean, if we share goals and stuff like that, if we will want to play the same thing, absolutely, why not? Are you on Battle.net or what is it called, the other one? Activision. Like, are you on the console, for example, so you rely on Activision, or on Battle.net on the PC? So I know which tag to give you. Okay. Yeah. Let me. I think I don't. I think I can't show you the. I can't show you my ID until I Can you, if you know, like, if, oh, social, yeah, there we go. I can actually. Good, good. Yeah, there it is. Are you able to copy this ID and add me? So it's rock hash 6084342. You got it? Oh, you mean if you don't voice chat, I'm good with that, man. I am I sometimes play silently for hours on even on stream, just because nobody's typing in chat, and I don't really have anything specific to say, but by contrast I can keep talking for hours. If I have something to say, I can keep talking for hours. So yeah, I also have a certain appreciation for silent company. I sometimes prefer not so talkative or silent people.
Raptor 1 is standing by if you need to bug out.
It's all good. So is that what you meant, that you don't voice chat?
Raptor 1 moving out. We'll circle back.
Death machine ready.
Yeah, that's all good. I actually, I'm not gonna say I never, I never.
At bay, they will not invade our world.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I never ever swear. If I get like really, really, really emotional or angry, I very occasionally, but it's just very rarely happens. So yeah, the vast majority of time I don't like say swear words on my stream. and I appreciate people who also don't. You know, I definitely appreciate that.
Got your work cut out and then some.
So yeah,
Kill that fucking thing.
because it's part of my faith anyway. You know, part of my being a monotheistic submitter or Muslim. I'm not supposed to swear really, so yeah. If I do, I'm being a non-practicing or bad monotheistic submitter basically.
Monkey going out.
Oh, wow, that was good. That was good, man. Sometimes it goes smoothly like this, and sometimes it's just. So yeah, definitely a couple of monkeys helps a lot. Help a lot. Or helps. A couple helps. Thinking of drummer on stream. What? No. Okay. I was like, what is that scope? And then... Wait, is that the weapon I used? No way. No. I used my...
Should have stayed.
Yeah, that went very smoothly and fast. It's true. Yeah, don't get too don't get too impressed. Doesn't always work that way. Oh. Oh, where is the... I should always carry a decoy. Wow, all this crap and not a single decoy. Yeah, at the beginning of some of my streams, well, most of them, I mention if the stream is for mature audiences only or not. And for this stream, I say that it's for mature audiences, just because of the bloody, gory, violent nature of the game itself, and also because of some of the strong language used by the characters. You know, like how most, I think, if not all, the characters use the F word sometimes. You know, this F word, zombie. This, zombie, that, so yeah. I was reading. As usual, I took another look at chat and just read your phrase again about people doing weird things or just saying bad words. The weird things. I was like, yeah, man. I thought to myself, yeah, people do weird things in games sometimes nowadays, don't they? Freaking hell. But honestly, the worst thing that anyone can say ever in a game in front of me is just curse God. You know, when these people who curse, you know, they pretend they're cursing only their God, but I don't know. Just want to say, you know, dude, God is not a noun for me. It's a name. It is the, you know, if we're speaking English, it's the name of my deity. You know, it's my religion. I don't worship, you know, any deity that I can call anything other than God if we're speaking English. So yeah. You know, imagine someone, for example, to kind of, make the idea clearer. Imagine someone saying in front of you, "Oh, my F word, Toby." All right, they say that in front of you. All right. So, and then you get offended. You know, like, dude, why are you saying the F word at me? You know, why are you cursing at me? And he says, "Oh no," he responds by saying, "Oh no, I'm talking about my Toby, not you." It's like, really? It's my name. So it's kind of, in a way, that's what I mean. That if they say my God, well, I think if they really want to talk about a deity that's only their deity, they should say deity. It's that word. I don't know if you're familiar with the word. I put it in chat. Deity. This word. So yeah, I put it in chat. That they should use that word. Oh, my whatever deity. Okay, that's good. Now I don't mind. You know, you can say whatever you want about your deity. You can curse your deity. You can play with your deity. Whatever you want with your deity. But the word God is not just a noun. It's the name of the deity that I worship. So yeah, that's the worst thing that people can say in a game, really. And unfortunately, there have been quite a few people who use this despicable expression in games, and it really spoils the whole day for me. I honestly would prefer someone calls me names like 1,000 million times. I would prefer to be called personally, to be called names and, you know, whatever, or insulted a million times, than to hear this despicable expression even once, man. Honestly. There's really nothing worse that you can say in front of me to curse God. Freaking hell. No, not me. Not me. Just the game. I mean, if you're already playing the game, then I'm not gonna police you, man. You play the game. You do you. And of course, it's up to you and, you know, your family too. So it's none of my business. If you're playing the game already, that's your business. But no, my streams, no. I don't use adult language. I don't use swear words on my stream. So yeah, no, you don't need to be a specific age. It's always about the game itself. That's what I say at the beginning of all my streams, pretty much all of them. If the game itself is mature rated, I say that just so that people are aware the game is, you know, has a lot of blood, gore, strong language, whatever. But I myself, no, I don't use swear words, man. Like very, very rarely get, like, if I, like, in the past. So I don't wanna lie and say I never ever did it. So in the past I remember, but I only do it in a mature rated game. Like if the game if I know that the game is if I already know that the game is mature rated, then in the past I've, like, gotten angry and used a couple of swear words on stream. But the vast majority of the time, almost all the time nowadays, no, I never swear. There's just no need, you know. I also never ever, you know, talk. I don't drink alcohol, so I never talk about, you know, alcohol or make jokes about beer or hold. I never say, you know, this expression, hold my beer, because I don't have any beer anytime because I don't drink alcohol. Yeah, I don't talk about adult things, you know, like intimate relationships between, you know, people. I don't talk about these things, so there's no need. But I do talk about religion sometimes, you know, about life, about the important things in life. And if sometimes also if I take like long breaks, like 15 minutes, something like that, from the game, from the stream, and I'm returning, I also sometimes put some, you know, recitation of scripture, stuff like that. So yeah, it's nothing adult. Nothing dirty. On the contrary, it's very clean. No, 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 no! Don't kill me! No, no, no! Oh! How did this happen? Oh my god! Oh my god! How did my character survive this? This is a miracle! Oh my god! Did you see how long I was in the middle of a horde, and I just, oh my god, miracles happening on stream. Oh, my favorite drink, dude, is coffee. Definitely, no question, coffee. I'm a coffee fanatic, a coffee connoisseur too. I just love, I love all kinds of coffee, and I make many kinds of coffee at home, with the exception of Turkish coffee, because very unfortunately I don't have access to it here where I live. Like it's like I live in a small town, so yeah, I don't get like a store where I can buy Turkish coffee. You might not have heard of coffee. Yeah, I was just so lucky, man. It's insane. Oh my god, am I? Oh my god, dude, I'm at round 37. I usually exfil at 36. What am I doing? Oh well, I was, you know, having a good conversation, so I completely got distracted. But you have to remind me, I really have to exfil at, I think it's 41. The next one is 41. Because it's just not worth it, man. It's not worth it playing after 36. All the zombies become bullet. Oh my god, I forgot to. I really have to wear armor. Freaking hell. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Please. There we go. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, coffee. Yeah, I live in a small town, so I don't have access to a store that sells the correct coffee, you know, to make Turkish coffee. But other than that, I make several types of coffee at home. What about you? What's your favorite drink? Ah. All right, time to use this. To kill the elites first. Man, this is sweaty as heck. What I'm doing now, it's not worth it. Like the whole zombie world is homing in at me. What just happened? How did everybody die? Did the rocket dude, the mangler, just kill his friends? I love iced tea too, but it's very unfortunate that most of the drinks, like most of the iced tea drinks in the supermarket, are just not, you know, like it's not like not healthy. They're really, oh no, they're really bad. Like they're really bad for health because of the additives they put in the kind of sugars, like sugar that is void of any benefits. So yeah, because of the kind of I don't have them. But if one day my wife learns how to make a good homemade iced tea, man, I don't have patience. Of course, it's not like trying to indicate it's her job or anything, but I just hate cooking and stuff. Oh no. So yeah. But yeah, if it's like homemade and stuff like that with organic sugar, man, that would be just heavenly. But Coke, dude, you gotta quit drinking Coke. That is just that stuff is just so bad for health. Right in the face, I got that. Oh my god, wow. They are upping the ante here. Yeah, I have to switch to circling the whole helipad now, I think, because there are just too many and too dangerous. Come on. Why is picking up ammo so fiddly? Just give me ammo, dude. Freaking hell. I keep standing in front of the ammo chest, and I press the key, but just nothing is happening. He's not buying the ammo. Maybe I should switch to the death machine. For the elites at least. I think this is the final one. I need armor. And I need monkeys. And let's say if I use the death machine, just as a precaution, I should buy a death machine.
to love a decoy. Someone else can play you. Soy un salvaje.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm remembering. I think once I kill these zombies, that's it. After that, it will be exfil. So I gotta get 2 monkeys. I got the death machine. I think even though it's used, it should be fine. And stand here to get ammo.
Team, Raptor 1 is nearby.
All
Call
good.
is needed.
Ammo. I have monkeys, death machine, all good. Let's go.
Weaver, you better have Raptor 1 on standby. Get us the fuck out of here.
Raptor 1 approaching facility. Evac before the window expires.
Get him, monkey.
Raptor 1 in position. Let's look off before Omega's air defenses lock off. Looks like a fucking riot down there. Blow 'em down or I can't do shit. Area clear. I'm picking them up. Team is on
Yes.
board. Requiem Actual, we are airborne and out of here.
Outstanding. I'll see you at the landing pad.
Nice. I got flawless Ethereum. I wonder if I got flawless Ethereum at level 36 or not. I don't know. I didn't check. Wow, my character. Look at this. Look at the health bar and the armor. Man. And I didn't even get hit a lot. It's just- Thank you. Did you get my Activision ID, by the way? Right, so this weapon was level 31 and it became 35. 4 levels, not too bad, I guess. Still a little slow for my taste, but oh well. Yeah, okay, good. Were you able to request? Should I accept? Oh, I don't think I got the. Well, of course, take your time. You know, there's no rush. I'm just saying so you don't think I'm forgetting to accept. What did I want to do? Maybe change the weapons to. might as well. Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't send it yet. Let's make it invite only. And then friends, where do I see the? I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, I think there should be like some sort of notification about it here, but I don't see any. Inbox. Ah. Oh, there we go. Thank you, man. Thank you. Such an Activision noob. So, alright. So I gotta remember this. Manage party, friends, recent players, inbox, and then we got party invites, friend requests, and blocked. Okay, cool. Thank you. You just taught me something new. I probably did this before, but forgot it. So I had to relearn it and had to be retaught it. I'll just take a quick break and return maybe to do some sniper. I don't know. Yeah, I'll try to level up the sniper a little bit. This one at least I'm thinking to trying, and then I'll also try one of the other two snipers and see how that works. Thank you again. All right, so yeah, just be right back. Maximum 15 minutes, hopefully less. And just so that things aren't completely silent, I'll change to some recitation. Oh, not this one. This is for the short be right backs, like something less than 5 minutes. But this one, I got this. So be right back.
ثم يقال هذا الذي كنتم به تكذبون.
Then it will be said, this is what you used to deny.
كلا إن كتاب الأبرار لفي عليين.
No, indeed. The record of the righteous is in Iliin.
وما أدراك ما عليون.
But how can you know what Eliun is?
كتاب مرقوم.
A numerical book,
يشهده المقربون.
witnessed by those brought near.
إن الأبرار لفي نعيم.
Indeed, the righteous will be amid bliss.
على الأرائك ينظرون.
On thrones, looking on.
تعرف في وجوههم نضرة النعيم.
You will recognize on their faces the radiance of bliss.
يسقون من رحيق مختوم.
They will be given to drink a sealed wine.
ختامه مسك وفي ذلك فليتنافس المتنافسون.
Whose seal is musk? This is what competitors should compete for.
ومزاجه من تسنيم.
Its mixture is of tasneem.
عينا يشرب بها المقربون.
A spring from which those brought near drink.
إن الذين أجرموا كانوا من الذين آمنوا يضحكون.
Those who committed crimes used to laugh at those who believed.
وإذا مروا بهم يتغامزون.
And when they passed by them, they would wink at one another.
وإذا انقلبوا إلى أهلهم انقلبوا فكهين.
And when they went back to their families, they would go back exulting.
وإذا رأوهم قالوا إن هؤلاء لضالون.
And if they saw them, they would say, "These people are lost."
وما أرسلوا عليهم حافظين.
Yet they were not sent as guardians over them.
فاليوم الذين آمنوا من الكفار يضحكون.
But on that day, those who believed will laugh at the unbelievers.
على الأرائك ينظرون.
On luxurious furnishings, looking on.
هل ثوب الكفار ما كانوا يفعلون.
Have the unbelievers been repaid for what they used to do?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of God, the gracious, the merciful.
إذا السماء انشقت.
When the skies ruptured.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
And hearkens to its Lord, as it must.
وإذا الأرض مدت.
And when the earth is leveled out.
وألقت ما فيها وتخلت.
And casts out what is in it, and becomes empty.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
And hearkens to its Lord, as it must.
يا أيها الإنسان إنك كادح إلى ربك كدحا فملاقيه.
O man, you are laboring towards your Lord, and you will meet him.
فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه
As for him who is given his book in his right hand,
فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا
he will have an easy settlement,
وينقلب إلى أهله مسرورا
and will return to his family delighted.
وأما من أوتي كتابه وراء ظهره
But as for him who is given his book behind his back,
فسوف يدعو ثبورا
he will call for death,
ويصلى سعيرا
and will enter the blaze.
إنه كان في أهله مسرورا
He used to be happy among his family.
إنه ظن أن لن يحور
He thought he would never return.
بلى إن ربه كان به بصيرا
In fact, his Lord was watching him.
فلا أقسم بالشفق
I swear by the twilight,
والليل وما وسق
and by the night, and what it covers,
والقمر إذا اتسق
and by the moon, as it grows full.
لتركبن طبقا عن طبق
You will mount stage by stage.
فما لهم لا يؤمنون
What is the matter with them that they do not believe?
وإذا قرئ عليهم القرآن لا يسجدون
And when the Quran is read to them, they do not bow down.
بل الذين كفروا يكذبون
In fact, those who disbelieve are in denial.
والله أعلم بما يوعون
But God knows what they hide inside.
فبشرهم بعذاب أليم
So inform them of a painful punishment.
إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم أجر غير ممنون
Except those who believe and do good deeds. They will have an undiminished reward.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of God, the gracious, the merciful.
والسماء ذات البروج.
By the sky with the constellations.
واليوم الموعود.
And by the promised day.
وشاهد ومشهود.
And by the witness and the witnessed.
قتل أصحاب الأخدود.
Destroyed were the people of the trench.
النار ذات الوقود.
The fire supplied with fuel.
إذ هم عليها قعود.
While they sat around it.
وهم